Here's how I went from being a D grade student to an A star student using these 3 simple steps, and you can too. For a little bit of background, I was a D student scoring scores like 5 out of 50, 7 out of 50, maybe if I was lucky 13 out of 50. The best I ever scored was 27 out of 50, right? Shocking, right? Because I only got passing marks as my best score in 4 years. That's crazy, right? But now let's fast forward to the present day. Right now, I just had my final exams and I scored a whopping 92% on my final exams. I got a 47 out of 50 in math, and one of my weakest subjects, which is biology, I scored a whopping 48 out of 50. Amazing, right? Well, I did not follow any ritual. I did not start studying 8 hours a day, and I did not start reading 7 books in a day. Instead, I started to become someone which I was proud of. Here's how you can use these simple mindset changes which I used to improve my quality of life and mainly also improve my academics. Change number 1: be true to yourself. This is the main change which I implemented, which helped me in not just being a better student but also a better friend, a better communicator, and even a better person. You can never be true with others if you're not true with yourself. You can never achieve anything if you don't have the bond with yourself. You have to be true to yourself. You have to ask yourself every time you do something, is this benefiting me or is this hurting me? You have to stay genuine. You have to make sure that every single time a situation comes and trouble comes to you, you should know how to fight back without the help of any other person instead of yourself. The main important thing that this change resulted in was that when I started to become true with myself, I also became true with other people. I started to become more genuine, stopped lying, and I have to be honest. This change did make me lose some friends and some relationships, but still, this helped me identify who the real people are. So first, start by asking yourself, what I am doing, is it enough? Is it enough to score an A star? Is it even enough to score passing marks? If not, then get to work. Every single action, everything you do, don't forget to ask yourself, is this supporting me? Is this beneficial? Or is this hurtful for my reputation or my progress? Now let's move on to change number 2. Change number 2: compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Don't compare yourself to other people, because remember, no matter how great you are, no matter how much mental stability or education you have, there is always going to be a better person out there. If you start comparing yourself to other people, you will only feel more hurt, more depressed, and ultimately more sad. There will always be people that will try to stomp on you. There will always be people that will try to bring you down because they don't value your success. They only value their own success and they only want themselves to succeed. So, when you start comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, you're only going to be getting better every day. You're going to get the motivation, and along with the motivation, you're going to get the discipline and the consistency to keep going, to keep working hard, to make your future self proud and your past self unhappy. Your past self is your biggest enemy because he is the one that always tries to bring you down. Don't let him. Instead, work on your future self. So, when you compare yourself to your past self, you will generally become better, more educated, and overall, you will gain a certain amount of progress every day. Change number 2 is not something that can be regularly implemented in a second. No, it requires sheer will and dedication. It requires days, if not weeks, of training your mind and building your body this way to make sure that you don't compare yourself to other people. Now let's move on to change number 3. Change number 3 is the hardest of them all. Stop making decisions over other people's actions. What that means is, don't let other people's actions judge your decisions. Your decision should stay put. This is the combined of the other two changes plus an additional change. First, you have to stay true to yourself, you have to stay consistent, and regularly you have to make sure that you don't let others define what you do. You are what matter to you. You should control yourself, not other people. If we take me for an example, my friends, let's say they go on a nice hangout, they go on a nice hangout and they invite me, and on the other day I have an exam. All right, so what do? Do I go with my friends, or do I sit at home and study for the exams? The simple answer is what I am comfortable with. Just because your friends are going doesn't mean you have to go too, right? You don't have to go. You're not obliged. Don't let others judge your actions. Think first yourself. Think, should I go? Am I prepared enough? Do I have the stability? Do I have the preparation that I can perform beautifully in the next exam and still go with my friends? Because remember, no matter what you do, nobody's gonna stay with you forever other than yourself. This change did not only help me save time but also made me progressively better and more in love with myself, which is the only thing that you require to become a true nice student. By this, I'm not talking about the ego that you have. No, instead, I'm talking about you and your genuinely to yourself. You should stay true to yourself. You should stop comparing yourself. And number three, don't let others judge your actions. And that's enough for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really love the support you're showing me, and hopefully you guys can show me more support. If you have any issues, you want any more tips, just comment down below and I will make sure to read that comment and reply to it. Like the video, subscribe to me. Thank you all so much for watching it. I'll see you all in whatever I'm doing next. Goodbye.